Well, Scott has finally come back. He's been so busy at work that he's not been able to visit very often. So we have been grafting this morning, and now we get to take a break and eat some mangoes. So we're actually doing 2 varieties right now, and those varieties are Carpe Diem and Marko, which are 2 varieties that the original trees are on this property from seeds that I planted long ago in 2015. So Carpe Diem, I guess, will be our first fruit. We have 2 levels of ripeness, and usually with Carpe Diem, you want to eat it earlier rather than later.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with the later version here. Because this one does feel like it might be overripe, but the good news is if it is, then we get to taste something that is less ripe. So, yeah, little
that'll be fun.
Little bit of a tasting adventure.
Yeah. Thank you
So
very much.
Go.
That smells really good.
Oh, good. I'll see if you pass out or something first, and then I'll try it.
Okay.
Just in
All
case
right.
there's some poison in there or something.
It's not over.
Oh, good.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see if we have a little bit greener side here.
I have a much more broad spectrum of over.
Wide range of,
Well, thank you.
Let's see. We'll work our way around this fruit, and then we'll see if the other one has ripened up enough in the interim.
I'm getting a little alcohol at the beginning, but not much.
This one
it's
is
still
better.
It's still really good.
Yeah, this one is better than the first slice, and it was its neighbor pretty much. Because I'm picking up some lemon kind of flavors in here, right?
I'm picking up lemon and melon. It's very sweet, in a nice kind of way. I mean, it's not cloying. There's a flavor that I really enjoy in this, but I can't put my finger on it. I just have to eat more, I think, and then I'll be able to better describe that flavor to you.
Just in case you want to.
Thank you. That's a very, very nice mango. Overripe.
Well, it's only slightly overripe. If it's like really overripe, then you really don't want to go with it.
I would definitely eat that at that stage of ripeness. So I'm very curious to know what it's like under or less ripe.
So that one should be also a good slice.
It is. There's actually less alcohol in this one than in the previous one. So we're headed in the right direction.
It's a little early in the day to be having too much alcohol, right?
Never too early. It bothers me that I can't
place
that flavor.
That one flavor.
Yeah. It's almost like a honeydew or something, but that's not it.
Well, the very first ones that we had on that tree, which were a few years ago, tasted like a cross between cherry and lemon zest. But this year's fruit have been there's a lot of
There's
flavors
a lot of
in there.
on, yeah.
But I don't pick up that it doesn't have that same impact as the first year. So
yeah, I wouldn't say I'm tasting a lot of lemon per se, like as a specific kind of citrus. I'm tasting a lot of citrus notes, but it's not that defined. I wouldn't say like lemon zest is a parent of this necessarily. It's really good. It's really good.
So I guess that we can cut into this one. We've got the side that was in the sun. We have a lot of lentil souls showing, and it's a little bit softer, and then we have the less ripe side. So let's start with the side that's more ripe and see what we have for flavors there.
Lenticels side.
I want to try the other side.
Okay.
It almost seems like it's got bruised or something on that side. But they really don't fall, so
It's
I'm not sure.
very similar in flavor to that one, which is not a bad thing. There we are. There we go, that's different. I love the texture, or lack thereof.
They're very smooth.
Yeah. It's interesting though, I'm getting less of the citrus in this one than I got in that one. And that's not bad. That's not bad. It's really different at this stage than it is at the overripe stage. They're both excellent.
Yeah, I'm thinking that what we might experiment with next year, because this is the end of the crop, is picking it before it gets too ripe on the tree to see if we can avoid some of the problems with one side of the fruit being riper than the other, and then also like looking like it's ripening unevenly in the in each slice kind of thing.
Ooh, I got some lemon there. That's interesting. So there's one area of high lemon content in that fruit. It would be interesting to see how they ripen on the counter. This is really, really good. It's a very nice mango.
I hope we have some room for the rest of the mangoes here.
I'll find some.
So
Carpe Diem's a winner, for sure.
This other one I've just recently named Marko. It was sort of unnamed before that. And we have, again, a bunch of levels of ripeness. So I'm going to start with what I think is going to be the worst.
At least I'm pre-warned.
Yeah, I'll watch you to see if like your expression.
This is another Noni Miracle fruit experience, isn't it? Thanks.
Yeah, flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah, in case you haven't.
I still get eyebrow twitches thinking about that.
Yeah, everybody's got to watch the Noni Miracle fruit with Scott now to see what we're talking about. But yes.
Oh my.
So if it's not good, you don't have to eat it.
Okay.
You don't have to be polite or anything,
It's fine.
Oh, okay.
At least this particular area is fine. You don't like it?
No, it's good. I mean,
I think it's just fine.
We've got all this stuff all over the place. And
it's not pretty, but it's
I'm sort of in disbelief that it tastes as good as it does, right?
No alcohol, no nothing. I mean, this is just a really nice fruit. Wouldn't eat right next to the skin, but other than that, it's delicious.
Yeah, it's got a lot of good qualities to it.
It's got a lot of good coconut. In my mouth, it has a lot of coconut. That's really nice.
Yeah, it's got like a lot of flavors. Like it's rich but not overpoweringly rich.
Yeah,
and very smooth.
Do you know what the parentage is?
One of the parents might be orange essence, but that's like our guess. But it is very complex.
Yeah, it's a really
flavor.
nice flavor. To me, it's a very Indian flavor. Has a nice amount of resin, which is good. It's super sweet again, but not cloying. I get a lot of coconut. A lot of coconut. That's a very pleasant mango.
Okay, let's see if we have. We're just going to try one more. This one just doesn't seem, it's probably okay, but it's not, it seems like a tomorrow fruit to me.
Okay. It's nice to have a tomorrow fruit.
Play your cards right, you might have some.
This is a really complicated flavor as well. I'm getting less coconut at this stage of ripeness.
I don't like the top of at least my slice. Go for work our way around the fruit.
Okay,
Just
we can do that. I'd say we're going in the wrong direction.
my slice is good.
Yours is good? Fair enough.
I have to give you a good.
That tastes really Indian to me. And maybe it's just the resin, because there's a good amount of it, I think. There we go. Yeah, I could eat that a lot. No, I really could. It's a very nice fruit. It's got enough resin to make me happy. It's not super sweet, but it is really sweet. Very little fiber at all. I'm not even sure that I would call it fiber. It's got a little bit more texture than Carpe Diem, but not in a, like, pull it between your teeth kind of way. It's beautiful. It's really, really nice.
Oh, great. Well, thank you very much for helping us taste these two new varieties. We're trying to.
Thank you for letting me.